Nice. Lovely. Good.
You made it.
Okay. Alright, so not only I miss the bonk, but I also lost like 2 seconds to bad RNG. Why did I do that? Oh my god. It's terrible. That mistake that I made in 8-4 was actually my fault, and that sucked. Dude, what happened to my spin? I have like a sudden urge where I feel like wanting to come back to one of the 3D Marios, but at the same time I feel like it's gonna be a bad idea. Like, Galaxy 1 and 2 both have new routes, and I want to try them out. Like, they're fun to do, like, when you're just running them to have fun, but like, grinding them out is just annoying, because you can just lose minutes to one thing, and it sucks. Galaxy 2 is very slow. Like, there's more gameplay, or there's less gameplay than their amount of cutscenes. Galaxy 2 for a 3.5 hour run. It's so easy to get bored when you're like not feeling it. Even right now I'm starting to get bored of running this category because I've been resetting. I haven't finished the run yet. Yes, because Galaxy 2 is full of hard tricks. Like, literally 90% of the run is hard tricks. And then fail like one of them, you lose like several like minutes, basically. Like, Galaxy has hard tricks, but they're at least more forgiving. 242 Galaxy 1 is so bad, IMO. It's literally 2 120 stars, back to back. Casual 602, oh my god. Dude, that's a never, unless you really have 24 hours of your life to spare. Like, it sounds cool, but like, the main reasons I don't want to do it is because of both Galaxy 2 and Mario Sunshine. The only fun category I like in Galaxy 2 are green stars, because green stars is just all gameplay. I bring my Switch all the time, where in like most places that I go to, I bring my Switch with me. But at some point I know I'll be bored enough to get out my Switch and start playing something on it. Dude, speedrunning handhelds must be a blessing, because you take your handheld console wherever you go, and then just start practicing all day. Had your DS for 13 years? That's a pretty long time. And again, I've had most of my consoles for that long as well. My PS2 especially. 36.
Yes, I'm a winner. God, I knew it. Oh my god.
That was good. That was good enough to hit him, but then I didn't trust myself. Series run sounds fun. I wanted to do it like a long time ago, but now I kind of don't anymore. I saw this one tweet on Twitter. Create a tier list of all the top NSMB runners. And it had like a bunch of choices, but they left out like a good number of top handful of NSMB runners, and I was one of those people that was not included in that choice for some reason. That's okay. To be honest, with how many top runners there are nowadays, it's kind of hard to rank who's like the top and who's like the lowest top runner. Because back when like I first became part of the community, like Walrus was way ahead of his time in NSMB. Gix, Ochguard, and Green Uprooter were both on the top for Wii. Tampa was ahead of everybody in NSMB2. Like he was the supreme runner of NSMB2. And then it was Spades and Ewaller for NSMBU. And then for NSLU it was Ewaller. If I had to make my own tier list, I'd say Ewaller #1, but I don't know how I'd rank everybody else. Well, I mean, I guess it would be hard to rank Ewaller because nowadays because Ewaller's retired. But I definitely would rank Ewaller #1. For his time, he was very dominant in NSMBW, NSMBU, and NSLU. That's 3 games in the NSMB series that he was a top runner of. Are you kidding me? Like, this game's any percent's not as optimized as OG NSLU's any percent. In the fact that you don't even need good RNG to PB. Oh yeah, I'm never running OG NSLU any percent ever again. And the reason I don't want to is because my PB in any percent makes literally only one second of mistakes. The rest is just good RNG, like perfect RNG all over the place. Am I hearing Phantom of the Opera in the other room? Oh my god. If I play nothing but any percent, then it would take me several months. And that would drive me insane. That was my fault! God damn, dude. Romaine is playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Thanks, Romaine, for stream bombing. Should I change my name to Pyther P. Chumsworth? What does that mean? I'm starting to get sore from holding Y all the time. Maybe it's because I haven't ran this game in a while. My thumb's not used to it anymore. That it needs to get used to it again. Oh wow, nice. Fuck. Oh my god. lot of time loss! Gosh. That's 4 seconds right there. I lost 6 seconds total in World 8.
You made it.
I gotta go for the YOLO strat now. Oh, holy shit, we got it. Okay, now I gotta hope that Bowser does not jump. If he doesn't jump, then we may have a chance to save it. Woohoo! Woohoo! Suck my nuts, game. I need to retime that. I gold with the YOLO strat, but I didn't get the but I had a really bad Bowser fight, so I didn't save time in the level. Wow. Okay.
Yes, I'm a winner.
Let's go.
Yes, I'm a winner.
Okay, better Bowser Jr. fight than my PB. Okay, well we got bad RNG, so we lost 2 seconds at least. Much better. Dumps. Nope. Cool. Only took 3 attempts tonight. Let's see if I can get used to Toadette physics, because I've not played as Toadette in a while. Right off the bat, I can already see that this is going to be weird, because I'm not used to hearing the normal version of the songs in this game. Nobody likes Nabbit. Did I almost get a 76 just then? The heck? Why would anybody ever play as Nabbit? I do not have Mario Maker 2. I probably should, because there's a story mode, but people have told me that the story mode's not that good. I have Mario Maker 1, though, which I, like, hardly ever play. What? Alright. Not sure what I did wrong there. Oh, the Mario record. Who has the Mario record? Oh, Legend has it with a 39.54. Okay. And what the normal record? The normal record is a 38. And yeah, it's very possible to beat it. Wait, it's a 37 in Deluxe? The heck? Yes, I'm a mod of Mario U. I'm a mod for both Mario and Luigi U. I used to be a mod for Deluxe. Oh, I know. Except I don't really look at ILs that much, especially Mario U ILs. I do not like the rules for Mario U ILs. 78. It's hot, man. Come to California, please. It's cold. Let me check the temperature right now. Okay, it's 52 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Although, I don't know what that converts to for you guys, because you guys use Celsius, and I do not understand the Celsius system. How do I check full game runs? I watch them. I do actually watch through runs, full game runs. Most mods usually just like skim through the videos to make sure that people are timing their runs correctly, and also to make sure there's nothing fishy going on in the videos. Well, actually, if they're just skimming through, there's no way they would tell. But I like watched the whole run. Sometimes it's annoying whenever like there's no timer, and so it's like I have to time it my own to make sure the time is actually correct. 36 Celsius in Australia, and it's gonna be 40 tomorrow, which is like 100 something degrees. Oh my god. 105 to 110. Oh my god. That sounds really awful, Miko. That's even hotter than our summers! Our summer times are like insane. Between 100 and 110 degrees every day in the summer for 3 months. Imagine speedrunning but not using a timer. Okay. Alright, that's 2 seconds lost right there, because if you don't get a star, you'll get a 77. But actually, I think I slowed down enough to get a 76. Oh crap, this is 75. Oh, boo. Some mods that I've witnessed don't even like actually sit through and watch the runs whenever they're submitted. If it's not a top run. If it's like a really bad time, like a last place leaderboard time, they don't even just look at it. They just like verify it like right away no matter what. I guess they just assume that, oh, this guy's not gonna be a world record holder, so we'll just let him be. We'll just let him break all the rules he wants. But if someone submitted a last place time on NSLU, I don't care. I look at it to make sure it follows all the rules. And of course, some people can question, why does it matter? It's last place, but I do care, because somebody... I know most of the time people are going to care about world record times. Like, they're only going to look at whatever is marked as first. But if for some reason somebody wants to look at a last place time, and for some reason it's cheated, or breaks the rules, then yeah, it's not gonna look good. Has there ever been a cheater in NSLU? No. But I've rejected plenty of ILs before. Yeah, I rejected plenty of ILs because sometimes people don't feel like they want to record their ILs, so what they do is like attach a screenshot of the flagpole animation and the in-game time and be like, hey, look, I got this time. And like, no, I want to see how you got this in-game time, and not just a screenshot telling me that you got it. And then I've rejected runs where people like link videos of something completely unrelated to the game. Like a music video, or some type of meme or whatever. Like, yes, you're supposed to have video, but you need video of you playing the game. Last place Mario Deluxe plays on a projector. Are you serious? I get this RNG on a bad run. Oh my god. Dude, do I actually have a chance to save this run now? All because of Kamek? Yeah, currently it is good about runs that are cheated, because we don't get very many of those nowadays, but back then, when the NSME community was kind of small, there was a pretty good number of people who tried to fake runs. Like, you know what people do on the NSMEW board? So what is it? Like, there's in the NSMEW leaderboards, there is a limit. There's like a limit as to when you can submit PBs that have 0 video. And I don't know what the time is, but like Romaine tweets this all the time on Twitter, and he tweets screenshots of people submitting times that are 1 second above the threshold, and the comment is, "This run is good. This run is so good. I can improve this." Yeah, okay, so you say your run's good, but where's the proof that the run was actually good, that you got that time? And then you get people who submit times again, and then they say, "Please reject." What are you getting out? What are you expecting people to do when you submit times? When you're trying to abuse the fact that the rules say that you need this time in order to have video proof. The best is when people submit, especially for Mario U, when people submit ILs and use a real timer as their IL submission, because they think, ooh, free record, because the Mario seconds go down much faster than a real second, so they think, oh, free record, let's do this in real time. 1-1. I don't know what the record is. I don't know what the record is for 1-1, but somebody would submit a time that's like 30 seconds faster than the 1-1 record because they time it in real time and submit it in real time. It says on the IL boards, submit with in-game time. Well, okay, not exactly, but you submit with in-game time for ILs. Okay, I need good RNG in 8-1 for the run to be saved. Otherwise, the run's dead. Okay, run's dead. My favorite submissions are these little kids who submit ILs, 1-1 specifically, and it's a YouTube link. The YouTube link is titled 1-1 World Record. You watch through the run. It's camera quality, obviously, and then like, you know, they're playing through the level. They're getting really excited because they're playing the level super fast. And then, as soon as they reach the end of the level, they, like, take a peek at the leaderboard, and then they just jump out in their seat and pop off hecka hard. Woohoo! World record! World record! Flatchers and I are usually, like, we like to make fun of it. We make fun of the submissions sometimes. There has been one time that I got somebody submit a 1 tower IL, but it only was the door time. It showed him playing the level up until the door, and he enters a door, and the video just cuts out there, and he submits the door time as the time for 1 tower. And in the video, he gets excited that he got the world record for 1 tower, like the 1 tower door time, and he submits it as the actual time of 1 tower. But what's even funnier about that is that it doesn't even beat the world record of 1 tower, and it wasn't even the fastest door time either. I don't remember what the time is, but he definitely did not beat the fastest 1 tower time by submitting a door time. So I have a friend whose birthday is next month, and I asked her what she wants for her birthday, and then she said something to do with jellyfish, but I'm having a lot of trouble figuring out what exactly I should get her. Or when I looked up things that have to do with jellyfish, I found like lava lamps, videos, movies, books, an actual aquarium tank full of jellyfish, a wallet, and now it's really hard to figure out what I should actually get her. Okay, so you video, since you're here, I don't know if you were here when we were talking about this. We were having a conversation about what it's like to be a mod and like the things that I do as a mod. So what are things that you do ever since you became mod of NSMBW? Lots of fakes. Okay, that's pretty normal. I was just talking about that too, how like people take advantage of the rule that says that you need this time for video proof. What's the point? You just want like your name to be on the leaderboard. But you need to earn that spot on the leaderboard if you really want your name on the leaderboard. That's common knowledge in speedrun.com. I'm sure in Hundo it's really easy to get top 10 because there's not very many people who run Hundo. Top 10 is especially free in NSLU Hundo because there's not even 10 runners on the 100% leaderboards. You know, thinking back at it, I'm like really sad. I was really excited because like most of the old runners of Mario and Luigi U distinctively said that they were going to come back to the game to run Mario U Deluxe. The only person out of the old runners who actually did it was Ewaller. And 80%'s a really tough grind in Mario U, especially with how brutally punishing it is. Sometimes it's just not easy to keep yourself motivated from like how many difficult things 80% has in Mario U. Oh yeah, definitely. It is definitely harder to get into. I don't think the devs really intended you to speedrun Mario U, because everything's really hard. Like, Mario U is probably the most anti-speedrun. My arm is getting tired! Oh, what the heck? Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my god. If I retime this run and it ends up being PB by barely... Lovely. You hating on light mode? Oh my god.
Here I go! Woohoo!
I'll just let you look at this for another 30 seconds. How about that? Come on! Come on! Come on!
Here I go!
Come on! Man. Alright, please go left, move a lot. Oh, it's so slow! What?! What? Oh my god. Finally. The ending was sloppy, everything else was good. Why do you always jump? Alright. I did it. I did it. Finally.
Imagine that there's like several hundred people here and I like absolutely every single one of them.
Oh man. Are you Santa?
What?
No? Alright, bad joke. Whatever.
He's giving away a PS4.
Yeah,
I'm
the
not
first
giving
thought
it.
I could...
Silly.
The first
You're
person I
giving it
could
away,
think
you're
of
just
that
being
someone who was
financially
all loving was
compensated.
Santa.
Better be required, Coco.
Matt.
Matt, stop
Correct.
playing.
Oh, I should have totally picked up that fairy. Oops.
Wolf of Snow.
What?
I got my bud Bow Wow. We're going on an adventure. We're not skipping him.
Walking the... So, over the past week, my coworkers have been acting kind of weird.
Killed them.
So
Yes.
one of them got a promotion. He's now
Oh.
like assistant.
Kill him.
So I pat him on the back and I tell him, "Hey man, congratulations on your promotion. You finally got some clout to throw on the office." And he starts patting me back, going, "Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it."
It's like
That's
Danganronpa, anybody who acts weird are gonna die.
I was looking at townhouses one day at work, the following day, and I was asking my higher up for advice because he recently bought a house. And I said, "Man, this process would be so much easier if I had some money." So he motions me to come in close, like a whispered secret. He goes, "You know that your review's next week, right?" I'm like,
A good
"Oh,
townhouse.
oh,
Was that
really?
it?
That's cool." No. So there's one more thing. Later that day, I'm doing my work, and the other
Unbelievable.
assistant manager goes and says, "Hey, Matt, come and check this guy's work." Why do I need to check it? I want you to get used to doing it. I want you to get some practice in. Does that smell suspicious to you?
A little bit.
Yeah, that sounds like to be a manager's.
Is there more to the story? Is it...
No, that's it so far. My review
Oh,
is this
alright.
coming week. Let me ask a break for that really quick. Only in Spanish? All swears in Spanish.
Oh, fuck
Alright,
yeah.
done. That's easy.
exclusively and only?
For context,
I don't know about
Mao
that,
is
but-
not subbed at the moment because I haven't been down lawyers. He says, "I will resub if Matt exclusively swears in Spanish for the rest of the run."
Dang.
Please,
What a
Stan.
challenge.
I mean, nothing new, but,
We are
Try.
on.
The end.
Live by the sword. No!
Perish. Then perish.
There you go, Matt.
What?
I'm
should've given
deeply
him a
upset.
Why did I die?
Ow!
Oh,
What?
Don't tell your heart.
¿Por qué estoy muerto?
This game makes no sense.
You don't make any sense.
I'm mad.
I wish I had bombs. Wish I had
No bombs for you.
No bombs for me.
Okay, so spoiler, I'm in Dungeon 7. I fell into one of the pits next to the Hinox. Without getting hit. And then I died in the next room.
The excuse that he used Furry was that the system we have is really weird. Furry said like, oh, are they using the excuse that my dog ate my homework?
Yeah, you took a few kilobytes out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Took a bite, yeah. Ha ha.
Thanks, everyone. I feel much better now.
Hello, Corin.
No es el
that's
mismo,
not
es
even
diferente.
hard. I mean,
Oh my god.
What's going on?
¿Qué es eso?
Is that a fun boss?
Ah,
yeah, it's a... Jumbo, can you
¿Qué
stop
onda,
that?
güey?
I can't reach that! I swear.
Lo hicimos, yay!
Where am I?
Sounds like
Dum
we're all
dum.
just
Nice
having to
RNG.
fishing the game.
Ah!
Hello, feather location win.
I still remember the one
Yo,
time
nice
I
RNG.
the
Man,
one time
I'm
I did
so
a
good.
rando,
It's so crazy.
I
I bet it's down here.
No
one
one
of the
is as good as
dungeon
me.
locations was in that like
Hey, now I'm
Which
on the
way do I
5 slot.
go?
No es la verdad. No es posible.
oh come on, Wall Snake.
Your mom? Is your mom the one who's trying to say?
But no, if you actually go through and you replay this, I think it's called the Nightmare Key.
Yeah, you know, it's where the nightmare.
Matt, please don't be ridiculous when you talk playing this in English.
I said no.
What is this? Like,
Wait, what? I'm pissed. I'm so pissed.
whatever.
Corre más.
Thank you.
Sure hope there's something else useful in
Okay,
this place.
well, whatever. That's a gold anyway.
See?
So anyone on world record pace?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
World
yeah,
record
yeah.
rando.
Might not happen, but you will
Big-
get a lot.
I save and quit out of those transactions so that I don't actually spend money on the seeds that I don't have to steal.
What am I doing? Oh, I guess I have the
Big,
hook
big
button,
ooh.
so I'm not even
Just
doing
always
Zorlax
just-
shit.
I
What
just
in the
save and
world?
quit after buying bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to pay.
Hey, it's a boss I can do.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, you guys are doing the crazy.
Bow wow, no. Bow wow.
Why, God, is everyone wanting to talk to me right now?
What did you guys?
Because you're so popular,
Matt, I
Matt.
want to talk to you.
Popular.
Everyone wants
Oh,
to
Can I
talk
talk to you,
Shut-
please? Can I
Cállate.
talk to you?
I
No!
have something really important I need to get off my chest, and I can
Oh my
only talk to
God.
you about it. And then run the ball
Yeah,
into.
there's pots with bombs at the beginning of D7.
Oh, dude, you could do the really cool ball strats where you do a super jump with the ball.
Ooh, those actually are really cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They
I
are.
only learned about
They are
those,
really cool.
Oh my god, dude, it's so crazy. I'm so good.
So I learned
What is
about
happening
them-
to my emulator?
I'm such a gamer.
Yes, it is my fault. I freely admit that it is my fault.
Yeah, it sounds like a bit of your fault.
Just a hint. We
Get
put a
him.
hint
What?
of your fault in.
I'm so
Good
mad.
pressure.
So I, will
I am
say,
equally mad.
Oh, nice. Thank you, whoever gave
I
that
am
like,
more
an
mad
area over the
the
din of
current
every
computer I am using.
Oh,
is
fuck yeah, Pop.
Mac.
Oh, Ben.
Windows 10.
Be a solution.
Listen here. It's right here. Cool. Oh, this is gonna be such non-value.
I'm actually
I
surprised.
got
I'm
a
getting
piece of
it.
power in one of the
God.
caves on the way to D7.
Excellent. Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck yeah.
There you go, Ferrari's friend.
How is that wrong? Come on.
Y'all got any more of them D8 entrances?
There's two of them. How hard is
Are
it?
you
three of them.
serious?
Yeah.
There's three of them? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everybody forgets the third.
Always forget the third.
Wait, what are you supposed to? Oh
Wait,
sure.
there are bomb drops in this room, right? Oh man. I just
I
hit
should
the
have gotten those
jackpot.
bombs.
I'm gonna farm 2 bombs at a time.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
We know
We
what
got
to
this
do.
one, man. We did it.
Yay!
Come
I
on,
pressed the wrong rock.
everybody, let's go. Come on, let's do it. I know that we can do it.
There are, like so many good things in this dungeon.
All of the frames.
I'm about to go on a tear of this. Kill this.
Here I go killing again.
There I go, kill him.
Once again.
Alright, let's see if I have enough bombs to do this.
Okay, I'm going through these things. Frick.
Oh, frick.
Big frick.
This is a Christian Minecraft server. How dare you swear?
So you
That's what
shout out to Final Flame, his first ever runs of the game. He was trying to do the D8 sideways block push, unclipped,
What a champion.
and he discovered that there's exactly 1 pixel where that works.
Oh wow.
Oh
What
man.
a champ.
I did not know that history.
It's good lore.
Wait. Oh my god. I can actually PB.
Oh look, for all the complaining he did, he still finishes first.
I'm gonna PB.
Nice going,
Stop.
Mchan.
He
Wait,
runs
I
like a
won?
Wait, what happened to Sensei?
Yeah.
What?
What
Yeah,
happened
we're
to
playing
Dragon?
Worthless.
Say got lost.
Oh my god, there he is.
He just died.
Mchan wins.
I won?